Hello everybody, it's day 2 here at the Goodwood Festival of Speed. As you can see, the rain has decided to come out and play tricky conditions for those going up the hill. Let's take a look at some of the highlights.
I think last year you were driving a pre-war Auto Union, and now this year this. Tell us about it, because it's an amazing machine.
It's an amazing machine. It's the S1 Hunitron, which Audi built together with Ken Block, which he used for these the fantastic movies with his Hoonigan team. And yeah, I wasn't supposed to drive this, of course, so. We miss Ken. We miss Ken a lot, and we are racing for him. And when Audi asked me to come and drive it up the hill, I mean, I didn't expect it to be raining like now, but nevertheless, this is the first run done, and it's a great weapon, very powerful, incredibly powerful. And very agile, and I love that part of that. Normally I'm trained to go as fast from A to B, but try to do it with style. I have a huge respect for what Ken and his team did, and it's really it's a great privilege to be asked to drive it.
Pretty amazing that we could take a cup car, slightly different, to Le Mans, and the whole idea was to keep it looking very NASCAR. Obviously it has more downforce than a NASCAR, slightly bigger rear wing, diffuser's a little bit different, bit more power, it's got paddle shifts, not a sequential gearbox. But I have to say, it's the most drivable car I've ever driven. It's just such a pleasure to drive, it really is. Apart from it getting really hot at the bottom of the hill, and I was like, okay, let's just go slow at the start. And we're on wets, it's great, but nobody else is, so we catch them really quickly. So I was hanging back, get a bit of space, and then have some fun. But no, this is a weapon. The whole team, Hendrick Motorsport, and obviously NASCAR, who put this all together, have done such a good job with this car. And you know, to see the footage of it and the love that it got at Le Mans, it really does mean a lot to be part of the project.
Ferdinand Porsche, we're here celebrating 75 years of Porsche. It must be pretty special for you.
It is very special. It's my first time at FOS, actually. I've only been to Revival and Members Meet, and driving up a 550 today was really something I will remember.
And have you sort of spoken to some of the drivers and things about their experiences of driving your grandfather's cars?
A lot of them. Most of them are happy with the cars. And I can relate to that. I mean, I grew up on all the Porsche parades and all the festivals, so I really grew up like close to the brand and as a fan myself somehow. And it's really cool to experience everything that has happened around the 75th anniversary now, and just like the lineup here today is really something great.
And you said that a very kind and trusting friend lent you this car behind us.
Yes, that's why I was the slowest man up the hill today. But that's okay. I smiled and waved. No, it was a lot of fun. The car was really cool to drive up here. The sound was epic. Watching everybody, the spectators and the cars in front and around was really something I will remember.
We have racing royalty up here, so it's so good to see you. And this is really what Goodwood's all about, isn't it? Getting you back in this M23.
No, it's a fantastic time to go back to the M23. Was the first World Championship for McLaren, and this year 60 years of McLaren. I'm very proud to be a small part of the huge history of McLaren. If you think about Ayrton Senna, Niki Lauda, Alan Prost, James Hunt, all the history McLaren has is fantastic. And this event is unique in the world. Every year I come here is so much, see my friends. You see the past, the present, and the future. It's fantastic.
Well, day 2 here at the Goodwood Festival of Speed draws to a close, and despite the weather, spirits have remained very high indeed. Thanks so much for watching.